Alright, so now there's going to be times in your life where you're going to be like, this is my first time doing this. Like your first girlfriend, or your first $100 bill, or your first accomplishment, stuff like that. But some of you lucky people have never broken a bone, which is my main point in the video today. Now, I'm going to try to put this in multiple parts because, well, this is a very long story, but anyways, let me talk about how it began. It started in November 2021. My cousin and my little sister, they just been aggravating me to death to get on the trampoline. So I went on trampoline. Now, I don't like talking about the people around me, like my family and stuff, because there's weirdos on the internet. But it's all their fault. Now, I don't know what game we were playing on the trampoline. I think it was something to do with like fake fighting, like Super Smash Bros. In real life, I guess. Now, the problem was we were playing during the fall, which means that there is dead pine straw all over the trampoline. So imagine this. I ran on the trampoline and then I slipped on the pine straw. Now, I did not just only slip on the pine straw. I broke my leg. And my dad ran like crazy after he heard that scream. Can you stop screaming like a little girl? Jesus Christ, what happened? Now, I was acting like that fish from SpongeBob that was going like, my leg! I broke my freaking leg! Now, I wasn't standing up when this happened. I was like lying on the floor, acting like I'm dying. But apparently, everyone there was traumatized. Like, they didn't know what was going on. Especially the people who were on the trampoline with me. My cousin, my little sister. Now, it's hospital time. Now, the hospital that I went to sucked. And the reason why it sucked is because of the waiting time. Now, I don't know how long it took, but it was probably a couple hours. Now, I was in a wheelchair, which also sucked because I looked like Joe Swanson. And then when I finally went into the hospital, it took a couple more hours. Now, all they gave me was a sad excuse of a brace boot, a bandage. Now, they wrapped the bandage and I went home with my dad and I ate a bunch of McChickens and that was day one. Day two, however, sucked. Because here's the thing, I had to lay in bed all day because I had no crutches. So I'm just like, Alexa, please play some music. I got legs, yeah, yeah. I got legs, yeah, yeah. I know I can walk. I know you can talk. I know you can talk. Now, day three of having a broken leg, I had to lay in bed again, but this time there was crutches near the bed. This is important. I saw the crutches near my bed and I was like, screw it, I need to stand up and walk. But I end up failing, so that's wonderful. Then, Thanksgiving comes around. I just got a brand new scooter, which, side note, it may sound and look fun when you're rolling around for like 3 seconds, but if you asked me what I want to do for the next 6 months, it won't be riding around that scooter with a broken leg. I promise you that. Also, spoiler alert, it didn't even last 6 months. So when I went to the Thanksgiving party, I guess, people were just like, Jesus Christ, what happened to your leg? And I just said the same response. Oh yeah, I broke my leg because of stupid pine straw on the trampoline. It literally did nothing, but I still broke a freaking bone. Now, not gonna lie, even when I had a broken leg, I can definitely agree that I was like a great Thanksgiving dinner because that joint was good. But yeah, that's what I'm going to end off this video with. I will make a part 2, don't worry. But if you haven't done this already, hit that subscribe button because, well, we're on the road to 400. So yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Give this a like, subscribe, and peace out.